An elderly man attacked. The missing in action Dallas DA and 2 murders live on TV inspired almost all of the calls to the viewer's voice this week. And if the voice reflects what's on the minds of North Texans, it's all about race right now. Here's your viewer's voice.
A fired TV reporter whose former boss says he constantly looked for slights and offenses against him shot and killed a reporter and photographer live on television.
Why that studio didn't check his background better? Why would they have ever hired him if they would have known what his background was?
So any other thoughts on this attack? No, just racial coverage complaints and comparisons, whining about the white perspective or the black perspective not being treated fairly.
Their situation was more important than the police officer that was killed in Louisiana, the African-American police officer. You guys are showing a bias.
I believe this is a hate crime and should be reported as a hate crime.
Your belief isn't enough, John. We wait for investigators to make that determination.
But I don't understand why when the white cop kills the black kid, you make a big deal about it. But when the black guy kills the white girl, you don't do anything. Y'all don't make no sense.
We don't do anything? We didn't cover it? Who's not making sense? A nearly 80-year-old man and his dog were attacked. 2 men hit James Barfield as he walked his dog Frankie. They beat and kicked him until he lost consciousness. But again, no calls of concern, just complaints that we didn't name the race of the attackers.
I'm sure we can all guess at what race they were. But now in this over, hyper, politically correct atmosphere, you guys are too much of a coward. Y'all are too many cowards over there. So the old man saw who beat him up. And that old man related to Fox and every other news organization, as well as the police, what those dudes look like.
That is not true, Doug. The man was attacked from behind and driven into the ground. He says he didn't see them and is still having trouble remembering a lot of it. And then there's the disappearance and the leave of absence of Dallas County DA Susan Hawk. She's being treated for depression. Aside from not knowing the names, a lot of calls just like this one.
What would it happen if Craig Watson had been caught up into drugs and prescription drugs? They would have gotten rid of him.
She's not off the job for being on drugs. Depression.
We need to get away from this split in America. Split on everything. The lady needs peace of mind, and I commend her. She's got a staff that can carry on until she's well.
It appears the Dallas School Board may be sizing up interim superintendent Dr. Michael Hinojosa for another run at the job.
Isn't he the same superintendent in 2008 or 2009 when they lost $84 million?
2008, $84 million budget shortfall led to massive teacher layoffs. All right, let's change the mood. Severe weather Tuesday. I wanted to play this just because I know you've missed these calls. Me too.
Do y'all have to interrupt Judge Judy?
There's a new show on TV in North Texas.
I wish y'all get T.D. Jakes off the damn TV and get him back in his church where he belongs.
It's just not on our TV station.
Never mind.
I knew that had come in handy.
The viewer's voice suck, and all of the people who leave their stupid comments suck too.
Thanks for leaving a stupid comment. Finally, sweet Grandma Betty in Arlington called last week about the FDA approving a female libido enhancer.
Little pink pill.
The voice suddenly feeling like Ashley Madison.
Hey, Betty. This is Adrian from Arlington. I heard on Fox 4 News that you have the little pink pill.
It was kind of wheels off from there. 214-720-3103.
And don't forget to bring a little pink blue pill.
Or send an email from the website fox4news.com.